What's going on? It's your girl Tina, and I am back with another video. So, this is my apple cider vinegar cleanse that I'm going to be showing you all today that you've never seen. I've talked about it, but I've never showed you all what I'm about to do. So, first thing is first, I'm going to show you what I use, which is the apple cider vinegar. And you all have seen the products that I use in a previous video that I made, but just want to show you again. Then I have the lime juice here. And then the next thing is going to be the coarse sea salt, which was the only thing that was available at the time when I got the salt. And then I have the baking soda, which I did not forget this time. I'm so glad I did not forget it. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to use afterwards as well. After I finish the cleanse, I'm going to use my rose water. I got it off of Amazon. I finally got it. So I'm going to be using that after my cleanse. And then after the rose water, I'm going to use which you've seen this in the last video, the plant-based video, the peppermint tea tree oil. I'm going to use that. And then I'm also going to use the aloe vera by Fruit of the Earth, which this is the first time I'm ever using aloe vera gel to retwist. So let's get started. So now what I'm about to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill the bowl that I'm going to use to dip my hair in. I'm going to go ahead and start filling that with water, and I'll show it to you on the next clip. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and letting let the water run in the bowl that I'm going to use. I'm going to show you. I just pour the water out so I can show you the bowl that I use. And I'm just going to be bending over the tub, and I'm going to be putting my head in that bowl. I'm going to be letting my hair soak in that bowl for a little bit. So yes, that is what I am doing now. So now I'm going to go ahead and get ready to put everything in with the measuring cup that I just showed you. Going to start with the apple cider vinegar. Alright, so I'm pouring that in. I had to show you again. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and pour in the lime juice as well. And then you'll see once I show you the bowl, you'll see like some little particles from the lime juice floating in the water. So just don't be like, what is that floating? And yes, y'all, excuse my tub. It's not bad. I will say that it's not bad, but I didn't really wipe anything down because I knew I was about to do my hair. So I was like, I'm not gonna clean up and then mess it up and then have to clean it up again. So yeah, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's mostly, what you'll see is mostly my hair and the dandruff from my hair. When you saw me earlier at the beginning when I was when I just taken my hair down, I don't think you didn't see me take the ponytail out of my hair. So now the sea salt is being added. But yeah. So yeah, you're gonna see dandruff. You're gonna see it on the mirror. Like y'all think I'm playing, but this dandruff is crazy in my hair. And I thought this was the perfect time to go ahead and get this rinse done. I don't know what I'm looking for right here. Yeah, I still don't know what I was looking for. I think I was repositioning the camera. I was trying to see if I could show y'all. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if I could show y'all how a full like view of me dipping my hair. I was trying to see if I could readjust the camera, but I just have that one stand in my bathroom, so I was like, yeah, let me just. And then you really wouldn't have been able to see it if I would have extended the tripod, because my back would have been to you, so it still wouldn't have worked if I had extended the tripod. So I was just like, I'll just you'll see, I'll end up showing you after each rinse, because I end up doing like 3 rinses. And here I am going to get a towel, and then I also had to get the clips for my hair as well, because I forgot to bring those in the bathroom. And yes, MJ was running around and running about while I was getting all of this done. I started at like it was like 10:30 in the morning when I started recording this. Um yeah, so it's 10:30. I'm showing you the water now. I just mixed in everything. So yeah, that's the water before I even put my hair in it. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like after the first rinse. And it's going to be pretty nasty. Okay, so right here I'm showing you after the first rinse what the water looks like. That was the first rinse that I did, and so here is what it looks like now in the mirror. And like on the mirror, you can see the little particles of dandruff. Okay, so as you'll see, in between the rinses, what I do is I like to go through my hair. Like I told y'all, the dandruff is pretty bad in my hair, so I'll go through, and once it starts to loosen up, or if I see it like on the ends to where I can get to it, like you see how with the comb, I'm taking one of my locks, and I'm kind of like scratching that dandruff off of my lock. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going through, and any of that loose dandruff, I'm trying to go ahead and get it on out of my hair as much as possible. And excuse the facial expressions. I know I can make some crazy facial expressions, so excuse me. Yes, please excuse me. And it's kind of tangled, so that's a lot of the reasons why some of the facial expressions are there too, because it's kind of like a little tangled up. So I'm trying to go through it, like right here I'm going through and I'm scratching my scalp as well, trying to loosen up the dandruff on my scalp also. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do in between. And this time with this cleanse, I didn't shampoo afterwards. I didn't use a shampoo afterwards. I just went ahead. I did I did it 3 times. I did 3 rinses on my hair, and then after that, I just applied the rose water and everything, which you'll see in the later clips. I should have showed y'all the comb with that dandruff on there, because that's what I was looking at, all that dandruff on that comb. Yeah, but I didn't think about showing y'all. I don't think y'all even wanted to see that anyway. Alright, so this is what the second rinse, what the water looks like after the second rinse. And then when I go to the mirror, you will see the dandruff that I had scratched out of my scalp in between the rinses on the mirror. Alright, this is after the last rinse that I did, and you see my hair and the dandruff in the tub. So yes, this was the last rinse that I did. And then afterwards is when I'm going to apply the rose water. Okay, so now what I'm about to do, like I mentioned before, I'm going to go ahead and apply the rose water to my hair while it's still wet. And then after I apply the rose water, then I'm going to go behind that with the peppermint tea tree oil that I showed you to moisturize my scalp. So the rose water and the peppermint tea tree oil are the two ingredients, or the two products, I'm sorry, that I am using to moisturize my hair. And then afterwards, I can go ahead and start my retwist. And I will tell y'all that this process, I remembered in I think when I started in one clip, I was telling y'all that I started at 10:30 in the morning, and I didn't get done until I think it was at 3 when I got from under the dryer. It was 3 o'clock that afternoon. By the time I had finished everything, of course, because in between I was doing stuff for MJ. And then I like to take my time after the apple cider vinegar rinses or cleanses. I like to take my time and retwist my hair. So yeah, it had a lot to do with me just wanting to make sure that everything was neat. Alright, so I'm about to get started on my retwist. I'm just showing you the clips that I use, and I use those size clips on each of my locks along with that aloe vera. Yeah. Alright, so looks like I am done finally. I'm done with retwisting all of my locks. As you can see, the clips are on each of my locks. So I'm about to go ahead and get up under the dryer. Alright, so I am done. I just got from under the dryer, and my husband, he is holding the camera, and I just want to show y'all how my scalp looks now after the retwist, after the apple cider vinegar cleanse. Just wanted to get a couple of shots of how everything turned out. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and until the next one, if it ain't excellent, it's irrelevant.